Your success is here. The work you need to do is here. The outcome is here. Until you start to take action, it's just an idea. It's just dopamine. It's just excitement. It's just telling your family that everything is going to be amazing, everything is going to be good, and you're not making it happen. Take my content, for example. Started with an idea, got a videographer, post to social media, people see the message. That is it. The success is people seeing the message, whether it's 1 view, 2 views, 1,000 views, 500 views. But if I didn't take action, and I let procrastination kick in, and I let the fear and the self-doubt and the worry kick in, then I wouldn't be able to have the impact that the messages do. Stop avoiding the work, because my biggest pet hate is people moaning that they're not where they want to be, but they don't take the right action in order to be able to get there. I was on a call with a client the other day and he said to me, Brad, my mate really struggling with anxiety, really struggling with his mental health. He'd do anything to get out of it. I said, oh yeah? I said, great, I can help him. He said, yeah, no, I've told him. I said, cool. He's like, oh, but he just doesn't know. I said, how much would he pay to not feel how he does? He said, oh mate, it's priceless. I've told him. He said it's priceless to not feel like this again. I said, if he doesn't take action when the solution has been given to him, then he deserves to suffer. It's a hard pill to swallow, very controversial, but in my opinion, if the answers are in front of you and you don't take action, stop moaning. Stop wallowing in that victim mindset, because the answer has been given and gifted to you. When you're going through a tough time in life, or when you want something out of life, the moment you decide that is the moment the synchronicities and the coincidences start to happen. So the conversation that them two had, the coincidence was that my client had me that helped him get out of that headspace. So there was his answer. But his manifestation didn't happen because he didn't take action on it. So many things come into our energy field that are a coincidence or a synchronicity that we need to take action on. Because when we have a dream, which is here, but we have to take action, and it starts with an idea, it never unfolds and manifests into reality because people were so scared to take that action step. So every single time there's a random conversation that happens that you avoid, you're missing out on so many coincidences. Every single time I'm in the gym, I challenge myself to speak to 2 or 3 different people. Start to create the coincidences. Start to create the magic in conversation, because you never know what one conversation is going to lead to and open up so many doors. I met this guy in the gym, and we was chatting, and the guy's an online coach, and he's been coaching this billionaire, and the billionaire said to him, would your kids like to go to this private school in Brighton College? And he was like, mate, yeah, they'd love to, absolutely love to. He says, all right, no worries. Next thing you know, all 3 or 2 or 3 of his kids from nursery right up until they leave in college, everything paid for up front. However, them two came into contact to be able to work with each other was a coincidence, and then all of a sudden he would have been worrying about his kids' education, and now he doesn't have to worry about it because he took action. These are the types of conversations that can be had, and miracles can just manifest and unfold. Even the life that I'm living now is all because a coincidence, a synchronicity, taking action and following my intuition and not holding myself back from fear and self-doubt, which we've all done, and I have done that. Your success is in the work that you are avoiding. So every single time you feel yourself avoiding something now, just start to take action, because the worst thing that's going to happen is you're going to sit there, you're going to be uncomfortable, but on the other side of that, you're going to feel amazing, because trust me, there's so many times I've started tasks and I cannot be bothered, and there's so long left to do, but then at the end of it, it's the most amazing feeling. I'm just about to wrap up a very, very intense filming block, and it's going to be the best feeling ever when I sit down, because there was procrastination there was all the what ifs, there was challenges with the weather and being ill, but yet we've got it done. Stop avoiding the work and start to bring in the success.